Hello, dream chasers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. I greet you according to your time, wherever you are watching this video from. Yes, it's Sammy Tidy, sending you my greetings from this side of the world. Now, before a seed can bear fruit, it has to go to the ground. Yes, before a seed can bear fruit, and bear so many fruit as it can, and people goes there and begin to pluck it and begin to eat it or use it for whatever they want to use it for. This seed has to go to the ground. Yes. If a seed does not go to the ground, it remains a single seed, so it cannot multiply. Now, before a seed can multiply, it has to be buried. It has to go to the ground. And when it goes to the ground, it will begin a new life. A new life will begin with the seed. It has to spring up once again with flowers, with leaves, yes, and spend some more months before it can bear fruit. And people begin to make use of this fruit. So, everything passes through a process. Even the seed, before it bears fruit, it starts to pass through a process. Yes. So also is the issue of life. Yes. Every man, every woman, every boy, every girl, every child, before they can become what they want to be in this life, they have to pass through a process. Before a man or a woman make it to the place called there, climb the ladder of success, and swim in the ocean to the other side of success, or climb to the mountain of success, or walk on the way of success to the right destination, they have to pass through a process. Just like the seed, it has to go to the ground before it bear fruits. So also is man, so also is woman. Before you can become anything in life, you have to pass through a process. Before you can become successful in life, you have to pass through a process. Because you can become the man that you want to be, before you can become the woman that you want to be, you have to pass through a process. And this process, most time, some of them, they are not easy at all. This process, some of them, they drain your strength. This process, some of them make you to be discouraged. This process, some of them make you to feel that you are not worthy of pursuing this dream. Some of them makes you feel that you are not capable of doing something important. But as a dream chaser, someone who believes in something, someone who believes that he can make it to the top, someone who believes that he can make something tangible out of this life, someone who believes that one day with what I'm doing, I am going to be celebrated. I want you to remain just like the seed. It has to go to the ground before it bear fruit. So, you have to pass through those situations. You have to pass through those difficulties before you can make it to the top. Yet, life is not butter and bread every day. There are difficulties, there are situations, there are things that happens in this life. And those things, when they happen, it is not to bring you down. It is not meant to bring you down, but rather, it is meant to make you stronger. Yes, because if a seed goes to the ground, it comes out with a new life. And with this new life, it multiplies and gives birth to many fruits. So, as a dream chaser, before you can arrive in your destination, before you can get to the place called there, before you can climb this mountain to the top, you have to pass through difficulties. If you are running a race, you have to jump over hurdles before you can get to the destination. If you are climbing a mountain, you have to make sure you climb it with strength and with effort and with vigor before you can climb to the top. So in anything you do, dream chaser, I want you to be aware today. I want you to know it, that it is not easy to get there. But as someone who believes in something, as a dream chaser, don't give up in pursuing your dream. Keep on pursuing your dream with efforts. Make sure you make effort every day to get to the place called there. Make sure you make effort every day to get to the place called there, irrespective of anything that happens along the way, irrespective of the hurdles, irrespective of the difficulties, irrespective of the circumstances of life. Just like the seed, before it bears fruits, and people will begin to enjoy those fruits, you have to remain just the way you are. You have to keep on doing the things that you are doing, because it is not easy to chase a dream. It is not easy to chase a goal and arrive in a destination where people will clap for you. But before they can clap for you, you are going to face many things. Some of them, they are rejection. People will reject you. Some of them, they are words that you do not want to hear. People will say it about you. Even the people that you trust the most, they will say to you that this is not what we want for you. We want you to do something else. But as someone who believes in something, I want you to keep on pursuing your dream. Know that a seed cannot multiply without going to the ground. So you cannot get there without facing difficulties. So you cannot get there without passing through trials and temptation. That is what I want you to know today. Before a seed can bear a fruit, it has to go to the ground. Before a seed can multiply, it has to go to the ground. So as a dream chaser, before you can become what you want to be, you have to die. You have to pass through so many things. You have to experience difficulties and trials and temptation. Yes, it's not easy to make it to the top, but you have to dare. Just like the seed, we have to go to the ground before it bear fruit. That is how the way it is in the issues of life. Success does not come in one day. It is a little drop of water that makes a mighty ocean. So keep on doing what you are doing, and at the end of the day, success is going to be yours. Thank you very much. Like my page, Tidy Dream, and support my YouTube channel. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you.